The Formula One circus has barely dismantled the structures in Imola and has already left behind a series of debates that go beyond what happened on the curves and straights of the traditional Italian layout. Strategies, team decisions, and above all, how to deal with two top-level drivers competing for positions within the same garage have returned to the spotlight after another electrifying chapter of the 2025 season. At the center of the discussion, an experienced and used to battles for the title, Christian Horner, the boss of Red Bull, who has led intense internal duels with names like Sebastian Vettel, Daniel Ricciardo, and of course Max Verstappen, took the opportunity to send direct and somewhat provocative advice to McLaren. In an interview, Horner highlighted the risk of letting own interests trump those of the team, in a clear reference to how the team Papaya managed the dispute between Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. During the Emilia-Romagna GP, a safety car at the end of the race shuffled the cards and put the two McLaren drivers side by side in the fight for second place. Norris, with newer tyres, was behind Piastri after the pit stop, but even with higher pace did not receive orders from the team to overtake. McLaren chose to let them run freely, and the duel was intense. In the Tamburello turn, Piastri defended the inside line firmly, and despite the pressure, both avoided contact. For Horner, this was admirable, but also risky. It was commendable to let the two run, but you can see that the contest was quite fierce. At some point, self-interest always trumps the team's interest, said the Brit, suggesting that this kind of freedom can come at a high cost, especially when you have two competitors in the direct fight for the world title. They did a good job of avoiding contact, but the tension was evident. In addition to the analysis of rivals, Horner took the opportunity to highlight the performance of Red Bull in Imola. According to him, the team's pace was consistently higher, with Verstappen managing tyres and lap time with mastery. "I think today we had the necessary pace to face everything they could offer us," he said. In the first stint, Max was controlling more than being pressed. He was driving with intelligence, gaining advantage and taking care of the tyres. "It's been a while since we had this kind of domain." And to close the message with the authority of those who know the way to the top, Horner reinforced, "This is always the best place to be, with margin, control and no internal conflicts. McLaren is in a delicate spot." Do you agree with Horner's opinion? McLaren should have given team orders, or was it right to let its drivers fight freely? Comment down there and take the opportunity to sign up in the channel. Here you do not miss any maneuver on and off the tracks.